Hello my dear student, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the important topic. The topic name is parallelism in structure. Okay, when we make any structure of the sentence, there is necessary some important fact. Okay, we should arrange the sentence by their proper structure. So here you know about that the very simple form of the structure like a subject plus verb plus object. It is a simple structure of a sentence. When we make with the clause, then it's going to be subject and finite verb, and it has a two clause. And same as now we have to learn how to make our structure perfect according to their parallelism. Okay, so let's start the video and know more thing about this topic. So first we know the definition of this topic. Okay, the definition is here: parallelism is the similarity of structure. ठीक है, similarity of structure. It is a very important word. Similarity of structure in a series of a word, phrase and clause. So we can keep our eyes in series of words, phrases and clause. Okay, so when we keep our eyes in all these type of the words, then we make our sentence as a perfect. How? So let's see some example of this structure. Like I am good at solving the riddles. I am good solving the riddles, but cannot solve crossword. But cannot solve the cross word. So it is a compound sentence. You can see first sentence is a I am at solving the riddles. It is a first sentence, and second sentence cannot solve the crossword. When it is a compound sentence, when we split this sentence, then we get two simple sentences like this: I am good at solving the riddle. And second sentence will be I can not solve the cross word. So when we split this sentence into the two parts, the first part is going to be I am good at solving the riddles. Okay, I am good at solving the riddles, and second sentence is I cannot solve the crossword. So which is the similarity of this sentence? We can see here similarity of the sentence as a subject. Only I is a word. It is only a subject that match to each other in both sentences. It is a common word of the both sentence. So we cannot say that it is the parallelism of the sentence structure. When we make the sentence, then which is the important thing that we can care of? The word is series of words, phrases and clauses. So when we compose this sentence into the another form, the sentence is going to I can solve the riddles, but I cannot solve the crossword. Okay, I can solve the riddles, but cannot solve the crossword. crossword. So now this sentence is a perfect to the parallelism. Why? Because in this sentence you can see the both sentence has a equality in structure. Okay, and we are also talking about similarity or equality. Similarity means the similar sentence like a can solve and can not solve. It is a similarity. Okay, so this is the way to know, identify the sentence. It is a structure. In which condition? Parallelism conditions. Is clear? Now next, it is very important that we should also care of some important points. Which kind of the points? We should take care of the points that using the same structure. Like if our sentence has a noun, then noun should be matched with noun. Okay? Noun should be matched with noun. Noun should be matched with noun. And there is adjective. Then adjective should be matched with adjective, and so as if there is a participle in a sentence, then it match with participle, and if there is any phrase or clause in a sentence, then it should be matched with their phrase and clause. So we will take some example related to this topic. Okay, let's see. Now take example. Tia is known for her honesty and being for kind. Okay, being and for being kind. So you can see her sentence. Tia is known for her honesty. As you know that honesty is a noun word. Honesty is a noun word, but when you look other words like this is a not a noun word, it is a adjective word. Okay, it is a adjective word. So here the rule says that the concept and idea says that the sentence structure should be together by using the same structure. Like noun should be matched with noun, but here the noun is not matched with this adjective. So this is the wrong method to make the structure of a sentence. The correct sentence is going to be Tia is known for her honesty. Tia is known for her honesty and her kindness. Okay, her kindness. So now you can see that the word honesty is a noun word, and here kindness word is also noun word. Both are the abstract noun, kindness and honesty. So now the ideas or concept expressed by the Tia. Okay, express the idea or the thought expressed for the tia is a equivalent concept like honesty and the kindness, and both are a same word, so it's make a perfect sentence structure, and this is the called the parallelism in structures. I hope you all understood. And here the Tia is known for her honesty. It is a honesty word is a abstract noun, and here the kind word is a adjective of quality. That both word not express their ideas and concept according to the structures. So it is a wrong sentence. It's clear. So parallelism in a structure is going to be this type. Now take the second example. Adjective should be matched with the adjective. So take the next example. Tia is known for being her honest and kind. Okay. Tia is known for her honest and kind. Now you can see simply that the word honest is a adjective word, and this honest word used for the tia. So we can express their concept or the ideas for the tia. C is a honest and C is a kind. Kind word is also a adjective word, and here is a honest word is also a adjective word. So both words express the same thoughts. In place of noun words and adjective words, we are also use the words some important words like it may be phase, it may be participle, it may be the clause, etc. in place of these words. So this is the known as the parallelism in structures. I hope you all understood about this topic. So when you composed any kind of the sentence structure, make your sentence structure, so pay attention on your this type of the mistakes. Okay, noun should be used with the noun word, and adjective should be used with the adjective word, and your clause should be used according to your clause. Phase should be used according to your phase, and if there is a gerund or any kind of the participle in a sentence, then you use according to their participle. Okay, the participle should be used according to their participle. I hope you all understood it. So this is the important topic for you. So revise it and solve its exercise at your home. Okay.